lakad matatag!
Normally. Just, it does so much. It's like the standard bread and butter for Liquid, and then now, yeah, the Lucky now.
The Forward Exort. You were right about the damage, but it's just too slow to go absorb this game.
Yeah, it's just too spooky against some, like, kill hero like Tusk. Like, one rotation, he just dies to every, like, snowball combo. Whereas, like, Tornado and Cold Snap, you can protect yourself really well.
Yeah.
And against Strength heroes, Mana Burn is always fantastic.
Oh, Zai just died down bottom, actually. The other target that Tokyo has, of course, is Death Prophet, but she's also reached at level 3, so you're in a similar position against her. Top lane, though, is Mickey is struggling a little bit against Spider Bubble. There's the Frostbite. They wanted to get a hook off, but nice to look, and he just stops them, and now Mickey could hook under tower, but there's no point to it because he's already dead.
Yeah, Insania's trying to body block there. It doesn't work, unfortunately.
Okay, look.
More than one, it's a pile. That's how it works.
I said started to pile up. You'll see. Look, another dead body perhaps here. A save. Oh, maybe actually Mickey. He's a very big dead body. Insania tries to body block, and he's not going to succeed. Thus adding until Nisha comes by. Can Nisha force a kill here?
He's not gonna have any mana. Good luck, ganking. Yeah, he's gonna go Falcon Blade after. So probably Falcon Blade Deso is my hunch on Tusk. It's best, and they just put us in this location.
No, I mean, I understand. I wasn't questioning the game balance with that comment.
It sounded like you. I don't know.
I'm just saying, but like I think. Oh, Mickey as the this members heals up a little bit. That Sunstrike is very low level, but it's gonna be just enough. Sometimes that's all you need to guarantee a kill. Actually, it is level 2 kill potential as soon as the Desolator comes in.
Okay.
So, as long as he stays alive.
Hookshot mid.
Exactly, and he is not going to stay alive for long if he gets hookshotted and subsequently killed off.
He's doing some damage at least. Good for him.
He did some damage, yeah, but he is. They are stuck in the smoke screen. He will eventually to 3 heroes around.
He got lowered on HP. There's no Greaves yet for Death Prophet, but she's close. 500 gold or so.
Another hook shot. This is for Nisha yet again. They even steal the illusion room from him. Smoke screen trying to help out Nisha, but no, he avoided his own ice shards. But the tornado is unavoidable because there's no more snowball. He tried to hook it, but a spider blocks it. However, he will be fast enough to go up to that high ground. Body blocks everywhere. Spawn spider doesn't kill him. 150 HP on Nisha. He's being chased by a big spider and 4 small ones. And the Silken Bullet, not enough damage, but the ice shards will. And that's a Nisha that's dead, a Zai that's running away, and a poor Ricky who can't really run from 5 heroes at the same time. Oh, 4, sorry.
Nicely done running them down like that, but
that was wild.
they're just gonna have to like frontline with Death Prophet and then ideally save a core. They could do something like that. Death Prophet frontlines, takes a bunch of damage, hook her out to safety, re-engage the fight. That could be a good way to transition the hero. Or he goes like Blink Shard, eats the Death Prophet or whoever else that's in trouble, save them, or Tusk. That could be a way to go perhaps. Ooh,
okay.
Voxy avoiding the fight there, that was really close.
Yeah. Voxy now has the shard, right, so he's useful. So we are going to see some hooking happening.
Yes.
It's going to be on the Invoker here, and Invoker stuck in no man's land. They're going to try to go for him as a freezing field is happening in the triangle. It is going to be Insania trying to gain some time while they kill the enemy mid laner. GPK is down, and Insania will join him, but he buys back immediately, hoping to chase them out. And the Rubik is put to sleep, but he's going to have a rude awakening with Zai taking his slide.
Well, he can turn into the Pudge and steal a bunch of stats. He'll take 20% of their stats and...
Stat resist. Wait, target. And it's going to be the target first with the Walrus Punch. Tokyo will fall rather quickly. Freezing Field just to make Insania a viable target. Actually, the extra armor is making him hard to kill. They hit him with a Vessel though, plus a Sunstrike, and that'll guarantee with Mickey utilizing his Blink Dagger close to GPK. They try to get close to GPK to finish him off with the Spirit Siphon on top of that. Dismember, GPK won't live, and the snowball continues to fray as Mickey gets saved thanks to Nisha. They wanted to finish up Pure, but they couldn't quite catch up to him. So
what
Liquid, let him go.
Good. You get tag team, but you don't get the axe. It's not going to be Ricky, probably.
Lovely.
I don't know. I guess it's going to be Pudge. Let's see if they can get another hook. Ooh, bad angle.
Oh, that hook will get the Broodmother. They lack the damage, unfortunately, but finally they'll bring her down, as Nisha does have to sacrifice himself for this kill. Tokyo still stuck inside his own cogs. Freezing Field has to be stopped, and now it does seem like BetBoom A good chance. Things are hard to resist. That morphing is hard to kill, but the hook will bring him back. He's still silenced. Rooted now thanks to the smoke screen. Did he have to be shifted time? He did, just barely getting that extra strength. And Pure will be able to wait for himself to safety. The sleeping dart, though, will set up for another hook. Under tower, dismember as well. They cancel a dismember, but at the cost of GPK's life. And Save will die for his sins. Smoke screen to boom.
We'll just put a tombstone right here that says isn't like the most direct for it.
True. It has to. It's kind of the clocker that's the only thing that's getting them pickoffs, and he's no longer as strong.
Yeah, like they had this really nice window where their nukes were enough to like get people low to bursting. That like early mid game time. Oop, they got Brood.
Yeah, that was a sleeping dart, and with this, they punch the Brood up, and she comes down with broken bones as Clockwork decides to also die, because, you know, if you die with someone, you feel a little better about it.
She died so fast. Local Flames here doing a little bit of damage to the Forge.
Oh, good point, actually. Now, they went back for that, and now they revealed they're actually in the Roche pit, so Liquid no.
They do. Exorcism pops, so we'll see if they can set up and find a way into this fight, but they're going to know where their opponents are. Oh, Nisha goes in.
Yeah, and I'm trying to find the Clockwork first. Art of Tokyo, he's not dead yet. The pipe was protecting him for now. They try to chase him down. Silenced up. Instead, the rest of the BKBs are popped here. Hey, he's going to die. Pure with the alacrity, sending Mickey away. There's no more dismember, so Pure is kind of free here. Insane tries to get the extra armor. That's not going to help him. They finally put him to sleep, but they just cannot take them right now. BetBoom. They're routing Liquid away. Tornado that catches two away from him to finish off Nisha, and a dead punch to boot. Liquid are not that. They start growing the wrong way, actually.
Something in the water makes you do that.
Okay, so what I asked you this about BetBoom earlier. You answered me correctly. Power spike on the Morphling. Yes, you're completely right. Purge. So now what does Liquid do? What is the power spike they're looking for? Try to turn this around.
They need the reverse Morphling power spike.
There it is. I don't think that's what they were looking for. At least they caught the Broodmother here with this hook. But they hooked her away. She has a on disc anyway, so she's fine. I think that was them hooking her away, actually.
It was like a force staff or something.
Oh, okay. I see. That makes sense.
It was on Ogre Seal Totem. I'm not sure what did it. But the sleeping dart plus Pudge, oh my god, was it good. But now that they're up against the better carry. Missed the hook shot. Here comes the fight now. He's jumping away as the Pudge.
Okay. Yeah, Pure has stutters, so he's fine. He still has the Aegis anyway for 6 more seconds. Zai now goes in, Exorcism used, BKB as well, and now they're a little bit afraid. Zai, the true win condition here. But, GPK is not afraid. GPK is actually... he calculated that perfectly! The BKB runs out at the same time as the Tornado hits. With a Sucker Punch from Rubik, they try to finish off Zai. The Spirit Vessel's taking her down. Instead, an easier target is going to be Insania, who's blown up by a shotgun. Zai has been scouted out in the trees. Another Sucker Punch to send her to her death. As they are going to go for the final tier 4s, spamming Nisha's line. Little hook here, trying to catch the Morphling, but the Manta style dodge, saving from the silence instead of the BKB. There's still a lot of damage coming out, but Pure is capable of wait-foring himself to safety. And Zai will use a Psychic Headband with a hook. That was an interesting play here to try to kill off the Morphling. The TP's it's not going to work out. The Snowball will be sufficient with the extra damage at level 15.
Dude, that was wild. Blinks in front of him and then
Psychic
zaps him with his headband.
That was
to
great.
Push him back so that they had a better chance of landing the hook, which they did. Holy crap. I mean, when Morphling presses BKB, I was like, there's no way they kill this guy through BKB. But then it ran out and they chased him down and then used their noggins in a smart way to get a kill.
GPK will die in the bottom lane though. That was the opposite.
Okay.
They didn't use nobody used their noggin here, which is why he died.
That's right.
Radiant are scanning.
Alright, so let's see. Morphling's position is going to break it. I'm sorry, that's up.
Nope.
Goes in.
Side just blinked in. Exorcism. Tokyo got hook to... Tokyo is fine. He's going to be safe inside his cogs. Doesn't really matter. Even has a BKB on top of that, so nothing can kill Tokyo right now. The hook is just a save hook for Nisha. They're being routed. Liquid, they lack the damage. Up to the high ground they go. They just need to avoid Zai right now. Make it hard to keep themselves alive with this member. Pure, though, he does get the Lotus Orb just in time to go inside the Snowball, and that will save him for a couple more seconds and try to sleep dart him. Pure's still alive. The punch went down. Nisha does as well. They just don't have enough burst. Zai might be unkillable, but they need something else. Telekinesis will save Pure. Back to the low ground he goes as Insania forced himself to safety here. There's the cogs here. Insania in trouble. He is going to go down. And instead, Nightfall finally decides to deal with a big bad boss that is Zai. They ice shard him inside. This poor Zai, Spirit Vessel can no longer heal. He doesn't have any ghost to save him either, and even has the meteors to kill him.
Well, at the end of this team fight, it's one-sided, but that was a little bit closer than I thought it should have been. Like, I thought Morphling had a chance to
Collected. Goodbye to Mickey. Sleeping Dart stolen by the Rubiks, so now it's their time to play as they put the Ricky to sleep. Can they awake him? Nope, he has the Blink Strike. Never mind! Even inside the fountain, Ricky's not safe. Neither might be Insania, and that is Insania, sorry, as Pure decides to fountain dive for one last bit of BM, and perfect BetBoom fashion, Liquid will be forced to call the GG.
Well, it was a cool try. Can you beat the Brood with the CM Pudge? You probably can in your pubs, but when you're playing against these like top-ranked players in the world, they are so freaking ready for this. I mean, I've seen this in pubs like weeks ago at least. So
allows you to actually keep that map control as well.
Yeah, maybe he just throws armor on Nisha and Wisan. He still uses it occasionally.
Wow.
Thank you for the $5.
The battle begins.
You guys can still buy Purge's voice line if you send $5 to @PurgeGamers.
I don't know if that works.
No, just have to send you the money. Nightfall will die to Nisha. He did end up going for an Exhort Invocation. They're routing early. Sheet for a little bit more slow. Nightfall's just trying to go into some sort of trees, but who protects them is the Shrimp Protector. It's the Nature's Prophet. It's the hippie dual lane killing off Nightfall.
Mickey feels so good. He's like, this is for last game, you piece of shit. But obviously he was a core part of their team.
Yeah, he was flashy in different ways, I guess. He was very much a top system with Tower Tokyo. He does die to the Starstorm. That was.
I'm really glad we just talked of how good he was as a class the last 2 minutes. That might have been like one of those moments where I don't know if he like meant to like.
The line in general. I think he's more chill these days. You know, the whole Liquid like don't do well in land. I think that curse probably has been broken by now.
Gotcha. But he does have like 5 Iron branches.
I think it's the perfect build. It's the most efficient Zai. He will die for the Star Tokyo kill, or rather, Star Tokyo will die for the Zai kill. He does have 2 great drops. That's interesting. Nisha, because of this rotation by Toronto Tokyo, can this work out? We'll see. Nisha's stuck in the cogs, but he's fighting back. They do have enough damage there. Mind the tiebreaker will actually get him, and he's going to fall as Toronto Tokyo falls with him. GPK will get rid of the trains by sending them up in the air, even getting a region rune in the process. Yeah.
That chainmail. The coat of the males. Males.
Coat of males, that's it. Let's see if they can find Insania here. Another rotation by GPK once again. This time they commit the boat. But this time they're in tier 2s, right? Oh my god, the burst damage with the Konka is
Insania's like, surely this time I can defend the tower for free gold and experience, and said, nope.
Nope.
Can they land the arrow
But,
here?
rotation. Okay, the creep takes the arrow.
Just farming.
Right.
Farming arrow.
Now leap forward, catch something else, perhaps is the Konka. Okay, Torrent saving him, but not for long. And Peace in front of him. They even clap him as they're looking to finish him off. Nope, hookshot for the Invoker. Talking about this varied build, how will it say it this time? Not with a Sharpshooter, it's kind of impossible. Toronto Tokyo is being dropped pretty low, but luckily the save from Nightfall will keep him alive, making sure that he can't die.
Yeah, the Sharpshooter felt really good.
Middle tower
It does that. We
like
underestimate the hook.
It's like a 45-second finger of death.
Yeah, it really is, especially if we can consistently get it out.
And the crazy range too. Saves
Ooh, nicked by the ghost ship.
That was a rough one. If he ran straight down, he probably dodges it, but then he's like really not. That's some Herald shit right there, dude.
Somewhere Jenkins is just salivating at this replay.
Yeah.
Okay, Pure. This could be the target. This would be a valuable target. Can they get the combo off in time? No, Rapid Ninja kind of takes him. He already got the...
Oh, he's dying.
Attribute shifts off. It doesn't really matter. The damage is way too high. Pure dies in the middle of this engagement. Nisha, though, falls as a result, and now Mika's being run down. He tries to DP. Is there anything to cancel it? There isn't. Mika will actually get away in time as Zai gets bushwhacked, making sure that he does die. His Black Dragon might be in trouble as well. A little bit extra gold for BetBoom, but they decided to ignore the creep instead, concentrating their efforts on Boxy, who has a lead.
Alright, they're running in. Not smoked here. We'll see how Liquid reacts.
All I can give us is a chance.
They just walk away. They're invisible though.
There's gonna be a hook shot. Hitting the Beastmaster, Zai. Visible, not quite, and Zai is going to be brought down a matter of seconds as Mickey activates BKB, starts wailing on them. Unfortunately, his team is falling nearby, which forces Mickey to TP back home. There's nothing to stop this TP, but that's okay, because they've already gotten the 2 kills they were looking for.
Yeah, he's very vulnerable on Zai. Just like getting silenced alone stops the whole thing. Just can't throw his roar out, unfortunately for him. And ideally, now they spread out the map, they're prepped for the next move. That's going to be most likely BetBooming running south, but look at this, Liquid's already invading. They're going to spot GPK. He doesn't know that they know, but stunners aren't quite here yet. Zai going to maybe catch Nightfall?
Nightfall, okay, there's a Sunstrike as well, but the Torrent, kind of in terms of initiation, Zai activates the BKB, now they do send Nisha away, and that's going to allow them to get the kill on him, as Zai is at least able to survive for a couple more seconds, enough to kill around to Tokyo, sets up the Hawk just to get a stun out, but the Hawk is destroyed before he can even fall. There's a bunch of ghosts chasing Zai, by the way, and that, plus the shotgun, will send him to the grave.
That was really close, yeah. A no BKB coming from Nisha there. Something caught him. I don't know.
Destroying their towers, and they're barely committing to this. They even have the Beastmaster Roar on top of this, by the way.
It was like doing 250 damage a hit to that range bear.
Ooh, the hook shot though! Finds Zai! Has time to duck the BKB. Good bushwhack though. There's the BKB activated, but Insania is just decimated. They caught Pure with the Primal Roar. The arrow also hit, but he does get the Mother Style off just in time. The Hawk to keep him in place. He's still rooted, now disarmed, but still alive, and that's what matters here. As now the rest of Liquid, with the Alacrity running out on this poor Nature's Prophet. No, he's fighting back. The Alacrity's still on him. He's going to destroy the Death Prophet. She is down for the count. GPK falls as well. Pure can't deal with Mickey. This man's too farmed. He will survive the whole engagement. Purge.
Prophet is these days, yeah. Amazing. And then slap a Beastmaster on top. Screw it with the Blaads. Oh, that's why he used Lifesteal. He had Blaads the whole time.
That makes sense. Right.
Oh, they get a catch.
There's the Hoodwink. He's dead. Tokyo also got.
What the hell was that? He died in like 2 hits.
I think he tried to hook shot. I'm not sure he was trying to hook shot, but he got blocked by the Ancient Golem.
Oh my god, it's just like over.
Yeah, well, okay. Give it a second. He just Manta styled out of the Sprout, I think.
Yeah, but now they're hitting buildings. Oh, they cut the creep wave.
They got the Exorcism out. The Tornado, though. Yeah, with the Tornado EMP, it turns his aggression for BetBoom, and all I have to do is wait the Exo out.
Wave is up mid, though. Okay, there's an arrow. Going mid.
I don't know. Oh, they forced the BKB from GPK. That is huge.
Yep, now they definitely keep going, especially the Exorcism running out in about 10 seconds. They'll lose safe for now, then they'll keep going. They'll lose the Ancient. Oh,
they found an opportunity. They've leashed a Morphling. He has no waveform either, but it's okay. It's okay. They don't want to overcommit to the Exo. They understand their position.
Got an It's not over yet. Mid-Rack's time.
They even have the ancient Ice Shaman for the most push. Well, they're going to try to take the range tracks first, go for the easy ones. Okay, they still have an Aegis, so it's fine. Mickey doesn't care too much.
Good halberd.
It is a good halberd, but okay, they have a Cloudling Blade to get out of this crowd. That's fine. Range racks, not going to fall yet. They get a combo Bushwhack into the Ghost Shift, forcing the BKB as they now turn Little Kunk into a pig. However, he's still tanky pig, so is the DP. The Morphling trying to break the backlines, going for the Invoker instead, but Nisha has multiple force to save his head. And now Pure will try to leave himself to safety, turning into the Marauder. And now it's time for the DP to die, unless they send him back just in time. Secret Agent Insania stuck to a tree, turned invisible, saving himself as Mickey gets the lifesteal of his lifetime. He will kill Pure back to full HP, and that will call the GG as Liquid take game number 2, equalizing the series, showing they are still a force to be reckoned with.
Man, what's kind of cool about this series, at least,
Right.